and Travorium. So let's introduce you to Mr. David Hart and his beautiful wife, Miss Adela Hart, the CEO and founder of this amazing company. They founded this company back in March of 2013. So this company has been around well over a decade now. We are not a fly-by-night company. You may have seen some others out there, but you haven't seen Travorium. Travorium is doing some crazy numbers right now. We are now open in 70 plus countries. I know they say 60. But this year, you guys, we have been growing in multiple countries and still got a few more to open up before the end of the year. So this company is growing exponentially, you guys, and we want to show you exactly why. Just sit back with me. We got 3 corporate offices, one here in the United States in Temecula, California. That's our home base and our home corporate office. We got one in Madrid, Spain, and one in Almaty, Kazakhstan. Now, let's talk about what Mr. David Hart was thinking back in 2013. First and foremost, this guy right here was thinking more and bigger than himself. He wasn't just thinking about himself. He was thinking about how others, people just like you and me, can get a slice of this huge industry called the travel industry. All right. Now, I know you may have been traveling on any of those old booking engines, but hey, Expedia and Priceline, none of those own hotels or anything, but they got a slice of that travel industry with those booking engines. And I'm going to show you how we can now get the same thing, but now we can have it as a business where we're earning a slice of that $1 trillion pot. Now, Mr. Warren Buffett said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will die working, or you will work until you die. And we don't want nobody out here dying at their job, all right? We want you to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, so to say. So let's show you another way, all right? Let's show you a better way with Travorium. Now, we got 2 amazing benefits when it comes to this company. First and foremost is our travel membership. Our travel membership allows you to travel around the world at true wholesale rates, better than your old ways of booking with a travel agent and better than your old way of getting a timeshare. Now, our business opportunity is the second benefit that comes with this membership, where you're now able to earn, like I was telling you earlier, a slice of that $1 trillion industry, guys, by earning some residual income. A lot of people don't know about residual income, but we're going to talk a little bit about that on the back end of this presentation. But first, I have to start with our product, which is our membership. All right. So we have 3 memberships to choose from. That is it. That is all. That is our product, you guys. It is not a product that you can taste, touch, or feel. It is one that you will have to get, utilize, and enjoy the experience of having this incredible wholesale membership where you're going to beat the prices off of the tail of all those old ways of booking travel and so much more. There's no contract when it comes to our membership, so you're not locked into anything. All right. You get your membership and it works like this: month to month membership subscription. All right. That's how you keep your membership going, you guys. It is not a contract where you're locked in for 2 to 10 to 15 years. No, you pay month to month. And I guarantee you, if you use your membership, man, you're going to understand that month to month is just a vacation savings, especially when it comes to the titanium and the platinum membership. Now, our silver membership is our lowest level membership. That membership is $69.95 one time. That is the initial fee to start that membership. Now, it is no travel points with that membership, so you won't be saving and having a vacation savings bank with the silver membership. That membership is $52.50 a month to keep that membership activated. Now, you're going to get access to platform number 1, which is our travel site, where you're going to get better than travel agent rates on hotels, rental cars, cruises, activities. So no longer would you need to go on Expedia or Priceline, because your very own wholesale booking engine is going to kill them every time. Now, the titanium and the platinum membership, also gets that platform, which is the better than travel agent rates travel site. Now, not only do they get that platform, they get 2 additional platforms, which is the world tours and the getaways, and they get travel points for every dollar you pay into your membership. So you're going to pay $149.95 to start the titanium membership. You're going to turn that into 150 travel points. Well, Mr. David Hart is going to give you 150 travel points that you can now apply right away, on those world tours and getaways, or you can let them accumulate and stack them up, because every month is $75 to keep that membership activated. You now will get another 150 travel points that you can use right away when you get those, or you can keep letting them stack up every month. Apply them to a world tour or a getaway of your choice. You heard that right. Your choice, not my choice. You're going to be able to choose whenever you want to travel, all right? And save up to 50% off of the already low Travorium retail price. That is for titanium members. The best of the best is the platinum membership. Now, I'm a platinum membership owner, you guys. Most popular membership, because I think I'm popular, so that's why I got it. No, I'm just kidding. But when I saw this thing, I said $269.95. Wait a minute. Is that it? How many of you guys have sat in a timeshare presentation and they want thousands of dollars up front, and then you're locked into a contract for 20 to 30 years? So when I saw $269.95, I said, wait a minute, that is less than what I paid for a section at a club for a birthday party. You understand what I'm saying? Now, $269.95 not only is just you paying into your membership, because you're getting that back in the form of 270 travel points that you now can use on those world tours and getaways platforms, to where now, if you want to keep them or spend them right now or let them accumulate, you can start bringing down those rates up to 80% off the already low Travorium retail rate. Now, that platinum membership is $135 a month. All right, don't go running away. All right, $135. People, oh man, I got another bill. I just told you, you get all of your money back in the form of travel points that you can use on those two additional platforms, the world tours and the getaways. So where are you losing? It is a vacation savings bank. You got so many people book with a travel agent, right? And they put more than that down on one vacation, and then they make monthly payments of more than $135 for two people to take one vacation. Are you mad that $135 a month is going to be saved up, ready for you to take a world tour or getaway of your choice? Wait till I show you the prices that you're going to get as a platinum member booking a world tour or getaway. Now, travel site, I'm going to not kill you guys with the the death by PowerPoint. I'm a military guy, you guys, retired Army. So we what I'm saying, we know we got a little short temper when it's time to look at PowerPoints all day. So I'm not going to kill you with a PowerPoint, but I'm going to show you our travel site, which is platform number 1. I'm going to show you our getaways platform, which is platform number 2. And then I'm going to show you our world tours platform, which is platform number 3. Each one comes with incredible value. The platform number 1, the travel site, man, book your own hotels, rental cars, cruises, activities, no longer getting on no Expedia or Priceline. Have your money work for you within this booking engine by not only saving money, but you earn a percentage of whatever you book within your booking engine to apply to future bookings within that booking engine. Crazy, right? The Getaways platform allows you to not only not need to be a timeshare owner, you now can stay at people's timeshares, people that are paying thousands of dollars a year for maintenance fees. How about you can go there without paying thousands of dollars a year for a maintenance fee anytime where you want, versus them only being able to go one time a year. You can go anytime. We got over 2,000 timeshare resorts and well over 300,000 plus, let me get that right, 300,000 plus weeks to choose from, meaning you got more access to days and weeks that you can go out there and enjoy yourself and without breaking the bank. And then also the world tours, which is my personal favorite when it comes to this membership, because these trips are already curated, but they're going to amazing destinations all over the globe. I'm telling you, dream destination that you wouldn't even think of, right, until you saw it on TikTok or you saw it on social media somewhere, somebody is on there. It's going to blow your mind. I'm telling you, the prices that for these world tours are so incredible, and that price that you see is for two people, meaning you plus one. Or you can just go by yourself for that price. It's totally on you. Now, let me go over here and click on my membership. All right, I'm going to log into my membership just so I can show you guys exactly how we're able to book our own travel. Okay, so I'm going to go down here, go to our travel site. All right, and I'm going to pull it up, and I'm going to show you us versus them. This is platform number 1. So platform number 1 helps us get rid of those old way of booking on Expedia and Priceline. Those things are obsolete. All right. Even though people are still using them, they just don't know no better. All right. But let's show you why Travorium is out here killing the game when it comes to booking and getting the true wholesale value for travel, you guys. Hotels, rental cars, cruises. So we're going to go down here to New York. All right. I'm going to look up New York because you can look up anywhere. All right. I'm just going to look up New York real quick. New York. We're going to go to New York this weekend from the 12th to the 14th. All right, I'm going to do a quick search. And the best thing I love about our booking engine, it lets us know what the public price is, what those old booking engines are charging people, right? And versus what we are charging over here in Travorium. Now, let's just look at this right here. Public price, Expedia got it for $18.59. Travelocity, $18.59. Let me zoom it in because y'all don't believe me when I tell you. Yeah, they all included taxes and fees, but $1,800 for a weekend stay at this Burnick Hotel, New York City. How about booking it on your own booking engine? And you can get this price whether you start today, you ready to start tomorrow. $877 is the total we will pay as members, including the taxes and fees, keeping $982 in your pocket. Is that not more than $270 as a platinum member? Absolutely. So just one booking alone has already gave you a return on your investment. Mind you, you still got your points, 270 travel points, because you're going to use those on those other two platforms, right? So that's 53% off of the already low price, you guys, that we get over here in Travorium. If you don't believe me, let me go over here to Expedia and just pull up Expedia because everybody just think we just throw numbers in there. All right, we got New York in here. Let's change those dates. I always love showing New York because New York is very expensive. And a lot of people want to go, but they won't go because it's expensive. But now I'm showing you, all right, how it can be inexpensive for you because you're going to get the true to wholesale rate with no markups, you guys. So let's look up that same hotel, all right, because I'm giving you a apples to apples comparison, meaning I'm looking this up at the exact same time, the exact same dates. Nothing is a get you or got you. There's the Burnick Hotel, all right, that's what we want to look at. It's going to pop up over here if Expedia can give it to us. But look, there it is right for your own eyes to view. $18.59. And then they're going to put up a little blue screen telling you what you see is what you pay. They trying to say, oh, you saving incredible prices. Oh my gosh, it's $18.59. They only got one more left at this price, meaning that price is about to go up because the 12th is this weekend, right? So my thing is $18.59 or booking it on your very own booking engine at $877. Same time, man. Right? So that is platform number one. But not only do you get that incredible amount of savings, because you can, of course, you can look at some lower costing ones. It's totally on you. All right. Either way, we're going to always beat. We're going to either meet them or we're going to beat them. Most of the time, it is a beat. But nonetheless, not only do you get that incredible savings, you earn $9.44 that you can apply to future booking, hotels, rental cars, cruises, whatever, even your flight. You can apply that $9.44 and take off $9.44 off of your flight. How cool is that? So where are they doing that in your old way of booking? Nowhere, y'all. Let's go back over here and let's go to platform number 2 and 3. I want to show you those getaways, and then I'm going to show you the world tours real quick, just to give you a general idea of these incredible platforms that now you can use your travel points on. How cool is that? That's those dollars that you're paying into your membership that Mr. David Hart is giving back to you to apply. Now, I got 2,804 saved up as of right now. They're going to be used before the end of this year, y'all. This is the first time I've ever had that many this time of the year. But nonetheless, let's go down here and look up a destination. Of course, timeshare properties are all over the globe. All right. We can look in the United States, Mexico, Caribbean, Europe, wherever you want to go and spend your time, you can go and look it up and get the true wholesale price. And now apply your travel points to bring that price down even lower. Now I'm going to look at Florida because Florida is like the home of timeshare properties, you guys. You know why? Because you got Disney, you got what's the name of that place down there? SeaWorld, I can't think of it. I absolutely love it. Universal Studios, there it is. And they got that new theme park that just opened this year as well. But let's go and look at, my bad, it started over for me. I don't know why. But let's go and see what they got going down in Florida, you guys. As a timeshare property down there, pick you a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom. Of course, you can just depend on how many people you want. All right. You can choose. All right. This is Orlando. You can choose the occupancy. You can say, hey, I want up to 10 people in the room. Guess what? It's going to bring you up all of the properties that will allow you to have at least 10 people in that room. All right. So, well, not even room, but in that actual apartment or timeshare property. So here's Silver Lakes Resort right here. How about only $49 for 7 nights, getting you 10 people inside of one unit, you guys, meaning it's going to probably be like a 2 or 3 bedroom unit. Let's go down here and look and see what type of unit. There it is. A 3-bedroom unit, full kitchen, meaning you can cook, you got dishes, all that good stuff, sleeps 10 people. You choose the week you want to go. $200 if you want to go to 26th through the 3rd of October. $49 you want to go October to November. You choose the week. All you're going to do is apply your travel points that you are getting back for every dollar you pay into your membership, and you'll pay the $200 plus tax. All right, if you want to go on this week, or the $49 plus tax if you want to go on this week. 83% off the retail rate for Travorium members. 95% off the retail rate just by using your points. If I redeem 1,900 of my travel points, I can keep $950 in my pocket. Now I can go and tell my 10 friends, hey, let's go. We're only going for $49 plus tax. Psych, I'm not going to tell them that if they're not a member. Because if they ain't a member, I'm going to tell them this. It's $9.99. Oh, man, that's an incredible deal. That's it for a whole week? Yes, it is, right? They're going to all give me their $100 each, right? And then I'm going to go and apply my points. Use that $100 that somebody gave, pay that $49 plus the tax, keep the rest in my pocket, and enjoy me a vacation on my friends because, hey, they didn't want to get a membership. They said it costs too much. But for all of you guys on here right now, most of my friends are members. So guess what? We use our points and we say, hey, I'm going to go and we're going to split $49.95 plus tax, $49 plus tax on this trip. And then guess what? You use your points on the next trip and we'll split the low price on that one. That's how we get down as friends. So this is why it's incredible, you guys. And you make sure you refer your friends and tell your friends about it. Now, let's go over here to the world tours and let's show you how the world tours work. That was just a way of no longer needing a timeshare. Now, I done hit you up with the old way of booking, how we're beating those Expedia and Priceline. Now I just beat timeshare, which is another old way of booking, all those dinosaur ways of booking. Now we're going to show you how we got ways to beat your way of booking with a travel agent. All right, your travel agent ain't doing nothing but going on Expedia and Priceline and booking you up some stuff and putting you something together and telling you got a great deal when you don't. But nonetheless, how about coming in here and looking at some destinations throughout the year? Every month got at least 9 to 10, if not more, destinations to choose from. You can go on here and say, oh man, do I want to go to Jamaica in November? Do I want to go to China in November? Maybe I want to, sit here in the United States and go to Monterey here in the United States in November. Man, let me see what they got going on in December. Do I want to go to Egypt in December, Spain, maybe Dubai, maybe Thailand? I've never been there, right? Or Las Vegas, because you just want to go to Las Vegas for $29 for 5 days, 4 nights. I mean, why not, right? Or January, February, March, we already got trips on the books for next year. So what's holding you back from taking a vacation of a lifetime and not breaking the bank to do it? You are holding you back. But anyway, let's look at a few of these trips. As a matter of fact, let's look at this Las Vegas in December 15th through the 19th. So you get in there before Christmas. You get you some Las Vegas time out there before Christmas time. $29 after applying 1,540 of my travel points. $29 for 5 days, 4 nights. Daily resort fees, all of that stuff is included. What? $29 at one of the newest resorts on the Las Vegas Strip. Man, who ready to go? If you ain't ready to go, I'm ready to go. Come on, let's go, y'all. And this is how you get to use your travel points. It's $7.99 without any travel points, just as a Travorium member. So that's you plus one person paying $7.99. That's less than $400 per person. That right there, still. Because most people are paying that per night for that resort. So you're telling me $400 per person? Oh, man, for 5 days, 4 nights? I'm with it. Let's go. But, of course, I just started today, and I got 270 travel points. So I'm going to use them, right? It's your money. You can use it now. How about that? All right, JG Wentworth on y'all real quick. All right, but nonetheless, I can't get it to right at 270. But nonetheless, you saw that price drop from $7.99 to $6.63. How about wait until next month when you get another set of 270 travel points? That's about 540. I'm just trying to do math in my head. Now, that dropped that price from $7.99 to $5.30. You see, it does all of the math and subtracting for you based on how many points you're going to be collecting until you either got the max amount or you say, I don't mind paying $600. I don't mind paying $300 per person for that amazing resort. Because if I go and look it up myself, I'm paying that per night plus all of the resort fees and all this other craziness. Get me to Las Vegas right now with this amazing platform, you guys. This is how this works. And remember, your points are accumulating every month. So even after you use them all, you're going to get some fresh ones next month. Another fresh set of 270 every month. As long as you're an active member, you can't beat it. But now I told you there was a way to get rid of those monthly fees. Let me go back down here to my slides. So back to the Diff by PowerPoint real quick so I can show you. There is a way to get rid of those monthly fees. Some people just be like, oh, man, I can't do the price. I just told you. As a Titanium or a Platinum member, you're getting every dime back in the form of travel points. So you can go and buy down those incredible rates even lower. Platinum is going to give you the best bang for your buck. That's all I'm going to say. And that is not all that comes with this membership. But let's switch gears on you real quick. Of course, if you just want to travel, grab the membership that works for you. Let's get you on a vacation of a lifetime without you breaking the bank. But if you were like me, that understands money, right? Saving money is making money. But also referring people to something and they get a membership to, and they're going to pay me for that. Yeah, tell me more. Because who out here absolutely loves referring people to stuff and don't care about getting paid for making other people richer? If that is you, raise your hand. Meaning you just love making other people richer and you just constantly sending them people. Absolutely not. Because I'm sure when you buy a car and they say you refer somebody to this dealership, you basically tell them, all right, and you send somebody, I got my car from here. So they can give you $100 off of your one-time car note. But how about making some residual income doing that? Referring people to get a membership just like you and now having your monthly fees paid for by Mr. David Hart, and you still get those travel points. Cool. Yes, you guys, that is a true statement. I'm about to show you how we make money by showing others how to save money on travel, because that business opportunity that I was telling you about, which is totally optional, is 100% the truth, you guys. It's only $99.95 to become an independent business owner with Travorium on top of whatever membership you choose. Let's just say you decide to get the Platinum membership. Add this on, that's a $370 investment. Now I'm going to show you how that $370 is still less than that one hotel booking I showed you going to New York. Because that was $900 and some dollars in savings. True. So you already still earn all the way around a return on your investment. But let's show you how you can make some money over here. You get tax advantages, you get training, you get access to people like me who will do all of the work for you. All you got to do is get good at inviting or referring, so to say, people to get a membership. Refer them to look at the information because they don't know if you don't show them. You're the member. You won't hear about Travorium on any news outlet. You won't hear about Travorium on any of your platforms like social media. No commercials. Mr. David Hart don't do any of that because the members spread the word through word of mouth. So when you share with 3 of your friends that you talk to and hang out with all the time and spend money with, and you tell them, hey, I just got this incredible membership. Come on, lock arms with me. You get one too. And they say, cool, I want one too. Man, that's incredible deals. When 3 people get a membership just like you that you personally refer, not only do your monthly membership fees start being paid for by Mr. David Hart, you also start earning those travel points every month on him. So that 135 you thought you would have been paying every month stays in your bank account. You still getting those 270 travel points. You still got access to this incredible membership, all because you referred 3 of your friends. Win all the way around, you guys. That is a win, win, win. Now, this is how you can actually get to that. You get 2 teams when you decide to partner with Travorium. So once you pay that $99.95 to become a business owner, you get 2 teams, a left team and a right team. You place 1 of those memberships on your left team and 2 on your right team. Those are your 2 for your 3 friends that said yes and got a membership. From that point on, you are a platinum director. This is a rank that we get in this company because now this is how you start earning residual income. This is the first level of residual income, to be exact, where you're now earning $4.45 a day, which is sticking inside of your e-wallet to pay for that $135 a month membership. You see, $445 times 30 days is $137. Every month, that's going to pay for your $135 membership. Then he's going to give you those 270 travel points. How cool is that? Right? So you're getting paid those travel points just for referring to your friends. That's the first step. Now those friends know friends. Of course, they want to be business owners too. If I'm hanging around with my friends, I would think my friends want to make money with me. I don't think I just want a membership. Most of my friends, I want to make money too. Let's go. I know people, or they just want to get their monthly fees paid for. Totally optional, you guys. But it just makes sense to me. Now, your team grows to 8 platinum memberships on each of your team. Not all referred by you. That was your 3 friends that you referred, probably a few more friends that your friend referred after you, and 8 people shows up in your network because there's only one empty space after the last person that joined. You just joined first. That's all it was. But they went and showed their friends, and now you're getting a daily residual pay of $10 a day. You just got a raise from $4.45 to now $10 a day. $10 times 30 days is $300, right? So now you're making more than $135 a month. So now you got a little money you can pull out, and you can actually go out here and pay some bills, you know what I'm saying, get some gas money, or you can just let it sit there until you're ready to use it on the trip or whenever you want to use it on whatever you want. You wasn't used to it anyway. This is money that you're making in your sleep every day, as long as your team is 8 platinum memberships on each team. Cool or cool. And it could be more. As long as that 8 and 8, man, you are making $300 a month minimum. Now, those 8 people know 3 people each, right? Because what's 8 times 3, y'all? 24. Plus the 8 people that showed them 3 people each. Now they got their monthly fees paid for. You now have 25, more than 25 people in each of your teams, which makes you a 2-star director. You just got another raise. You got a raise all because you showed a few friends that showed a few of their friends that showed a few of their friends, you guys. We would never run out of human beings on this planet. So now you're making $25 a day. That's about $750. You are now a 2-star director, much like myself. I'm a 2-star director. You're going to get a 2-star director ring. I don't know if y'all can see it right there. 2-star director ring. You also now have a willable business that you can will over to your kids, grandkids, family members, friends, whoever you want to will your business over to if you expire, right? If life just takes a turn for the worse for you, which we will hope not. We hope you can live a long, prosperous life. Because, hey, we want you to make 3-star, 4-star, and 5, and even ambassador level money, because you're going to show friends and your friends are going to show friends. They're going to want to reach these level of residual income, you guys. It is just out of this world. Do you think your family would be mad if you were to pass away tomorrow, but you are a 2-star director and now they're getting a check cut $750 plus a month? And then your team continues to grow, and now they're a 3-star director. You're a 3-star director, and now they're getting paid $2,100 a month residually. You're no longer here, but that money is still growing. You're no longer here, but they're still receiving your residual income, all because you made a decision. And when you made that decision, you got to work. You showed a few people. That showed a few people. That showed a lot of people. Listen, I got over 1,800 people on one of my teams alone, you guys. In that team, I have 4 ambassadors, you guys. One of them is a 1-star ambassador, but these guys are making over 10 grand a month. Let me know how many people got hired in their job after their boss, and they now have their boss working for them. Anybody? And here's the thing: we're not nobody's boss over here. We're our own, our own CEO. Is the thing is, you share with your friends. You never know who knows who, and hey, they can pass you up in the business. It's totally incredible how that works, you guys. But an ambassador, you get a global bonus pools. You get an ambassador share in the company. You get an annual vacation, all expense paid for 2 people. I think this year gonna be the last year, but nonetheless, you get Louis Vuitton experience on that vacation. Come on, y'all. Let's get to this money. All right. And it don't even stop there. I told you I got a 1-star ambassador in my network. This guy's making well over $14,000 a month residually. How about giving this business a 2 to 3 year chance just to get to an ambassador, then giving yourself 5 to 10 years to hit 5-star ambassador at a bare minimum effort, you guys. You can show 1 or 2 people a month or every other month. And you never know who knows who. Who might see this compensation plan, who might see this opportunity and might take it and send it through the roof. And before you know it, you're sitting on here, you're making a substantial amount of money residually, and you're changing lives all the way around the world. I told you guys we're open in 70 plus countries worldwide, you guys, and growing. We would love to have you on the team out here grinding, getting yourself to whichever rank that you choose that you think will change your lifestyle. Let's get you there. So with that being said, if you have any questions, please unmute yourself. Let's get your questions answered. Hopefully I didn't hold you too long. All right, I'd say about 20 to 30 minutes. All right, but nonetheless, if you got any questions, right now is your time. Let's get your questions answered. And if anything else, thank you for getting on the call tonight. Get back with the person that invited you. Let them know, yes or no, I liked what I saw or I didn't like what I saw. Either way, we appreciate you for your time. You can unmute yourself if you got any questions. What's going on, AP? What's good? Jacqueline, how are you? Shataya. I was like messing with Shataya. Do any of you guys have any questions? Carol, thank you for hopping on. Any questions by any of our guests? If you are a guest on here, if you got any questions, please unmute yourself. Just hit that microphone. Let us know if you got any questions. If not, get back with the person that invited you. Let them know. I like what I saw, whether it was the travel or making the money or both or neither. If it's neither, that's cool too. All right, we just check you off our list and say, hey, I did show you. You asked me about it, I showed you. So don't come back later on down the road and think I'm going to book something for you, because no, get your own membership. My membership is for me. We're not travel agents, okay? So thank you guys so much for your time. If there is no questions, I'm going to give you a couple of more seconds, and then we'll get up out of here. Any questions? Hit that unmute button. None.